Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. We are back. It is Tuesday, and things are progressing very evenly. I'm gonna use the word evenly because there has been some retracement across the board. All cryptos have retraced, including our very own, our beloved Bitcoin. It is under 30,000 right now, but it is not under our precious support level of 29,769. It did dip below a little bit. But we have regained above that support level. So what's going on, Miss Lauren? What's going on? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, buddy. Triple G, smoke that like button. We got SK, we got Coochie Boy. Coochie Boy, what is going on with these futures, man? Every play we get into, it's like, should we get in or should we get out? Do we stay in or do we get out? Luckily, good calls on the chart patterns. So far, they've worked out very nicely. I am sharing my screen now. Don't want to alarm anybody. Boom. So, one of the first charts I'm going to start off with right now is Bitcoin because 29,769, we did retrace, below that level, gained back momentum to go back above 29,769. And our next level of resistance, at least in my eyes, still comes in at 3550, right? So 30,550, that's going to be the important mark. I'm hoping this will continue being a bullish trend. And there's a lot of things that are going to help validate why this is going to be a bullish trend, right? So I've been looking at this news articles that have recently been coming out. One being, as we all know, hey, XRP is not a security. So now we know XRP is not a security. So what does this mean for crypto? I already see Big A Armory. Do you think the recent BTC slide could be related to the government selling some of their BTC from the Silk Road confiscation? Absolutely. There is no doubt in my mind. And these are the news articles I'm referring to, right? We already know one earlier in last week, we read about how the government transferred close to $360 million, or I'm maybe off on the numbers here, but a large amount of the holdings from the Silk Road confiscation. And we looked into that. We found out what Silk Road is, how it started, what the owner did, how they found him. We went through all that. So now, after they moved it, obviously they're going to sell off in order to take some profits. Who's getting that money is everyone's question, but it is in the government's hands, and sell-offs are expected. So why I say, hey, we need to pay attention to the articles. Almost every article we read, when it's crypto related, unless it's AI generated, right? We seem to see that they really are truth tellers. They really are factual for the most part, right? Hi, Goonies, my crypto pie, William. Nice to see you. So why I say this is now, maybe just I think I read it in the afternoon, but there was this interesting, I would say an opinion article, but this guy comes out, Omkar Godbole. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And he goes, Bitcoin cannot remain indifferent to dollar index for long, you know? And I'm like, dude, what the heck is this guy talking about? And I actually go through this entire DXY US dollar index. For those of you guys that follow DXY, and what they're saying is initially BTC, in my eyes, is not related to the US dollar in any way, shape, or form. If anything, BTC is going to diverge. This guy basically ends up saying in all of the things that US dollar is involved in, BTC is going to be impacted by the DXY. So if DXY goes up, BTC is going to go up. If DXY goes down, BTC is going to go down. So that's exactly what this guy basically says, Omkar. So Omkar says DXY sell-off has legs, right? So he talks about different times where he believes that they were related. I've gone through this, guys. In my eyes, this is an opinion article. I see nothing in my experience that indicates this. Maybe Omkar knows something that I'm not seeing, but regardless, why this gets me excited is, it's just like fudders. It's here's another guy. Here's, oh, it's gonna go down if the US dollar goes down. It's like, dude, come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? How is DXY, like, BTC was made, for a replacement of monetary currency, right? It's a digital currency. So you go, what are these guys freaking smoking? If anything, they should be smoking Teddy's like button. So make sure you smoke that like button, because this guy obviously isn't. Um, Let me go back here. I also had one more, which is SEC's article here, which is also very promising in my eyes, because recently we got the BlackRock acceptance, and now we got the SEC technology Valkyrie's Bitcoin application as well. And I believe both of these are somehow backed by Coinbase. I think Coinbase is reference Nasdaq stock. I forget. Maybe Valkyrie is not. But regardless, I know Coinbase has a lot to do with BlackRock's ETF application as well. So I wonder who these guys are going to use as their uh, vendor for crypto. Maybe they build it themselves. I don't know. Let's see. But regardless, I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything. Uh, Justin Valkyrie's Bitcoin ETF has been acknowledged by the SEC, and that's the last one to file of the current crop, and the only one with the ticker picked out. BRRRR. Oh wow, they already have a ticker picked out. Oh, I didn't even know that. Do you think BTC lost some of its luster as the only safe crypto asset from the SEC due to the XRP ruling? So we might see more money rolling into altcoins? Absolutely. Dude, Big Army, are you just feeding me news articles to talk about? Did I read this opinions from someone other, dude? No, you know where I read that? Reddit. No, I do believe this. I think this is a conspiracy, but now that XRP is deemed not a security, right? I believe U.S. government, Big Daddy government, does not believe. ASMR fan, what's going on? What's going on? I was just recently talking to Awesome Austin on Twitter about ASMR. I saw him post some crazy what do you call it, sushi roll, and I'm like, dude, like I could totally see you eat this, dude. I'm so all about that. So the question being, let me see. I forgot to turn on my lights here. Uh, Absolutely, dude. The government can easily move the money that they had in Bitcoin now that other coins are also not deemed securities or in under regulation. Maybe they're moving their money to altcoins, and we know they're going to settle or potentially have settled the SEC and XRP. And in that settlement, does something happen? I mean, at this point, XRP's got all the marbles in their court. Why I say this is because during this court trial, XRP ended up continuing um, to build a CBDC model. They literally used their blockchain and they built a CBDC model, and a working CBDC model where they deployed it to two different areas to see how effectively it was going to work. So we know XRP since the beginning, a replacement to Swift networks. If you guys don't know what Swift networks is, then you have no idea about international transactions and the speed international transactions happen at. So there are limitations to our current system when it comes to international transactions. And this whole XRP thing, I think, is going to be that push, right? Where we're going to get to the to the moon, basically. I believe once we break down this wall of like, hey, now we can use these other altcoins, it's gonna start going into that fashion. One, there are disadvantages to BTC. BTC is slow. BTC, now we have the Lightning Network. Now we have ordinals. For a long time, we didn't, right? And people talk about BTC dominance, and if that dominance doesn't stay, we got issues, right? So we are in a quite interesting point in time, which is why this even the stream alone. What's going on, Dynastic Wolf? I see Red Sox in there. I see it. I see a clean smoke. What's good? What's good? Dab Tool 420. Hello, fan. Teddy, Red Sox. Red Sox, I got to talk about Crow with you because I think we are down on our Crow position and we went long. Let me see that. I'll bring that chart up so I don't forget. So yeah, we entered in at 6 cents and it's at 5.9 Red Sox. 5.9. You said go long, Teddy. You said go long. We're gonna get Toyota soon. Can SUI compete with XRP? Is SUI the Bitcoin like replacement? I forget which one that is. I remember looking into it, but dude, XRP is now a very big contender in the space. I can totally see this being the awakening, right? First, you realize, hey, other cryptos are in play here. Now, money starts flowing in both directions. You got money going into crypto, you got money going into CBDCs, another system, you got money going into monetary currency, you got money literally flying into all aspects of wherever monetary money can be spent, right? Now, what do you do? What are you supposed to do with all these new digital tokens? At some point, you're still going to have a contender, a winner, if you will, right? The most used, the most usable crypto. And that's what I think is going to be interesting because a few of you guys had even pointed out, hey, Teddy, BNB flipped XRP flipped BNB, XRP flipped BNB. And I'm like, this is this isn't like a shock to me. This is like realization that of course, like why would it not? What do you think XRP's goal was? Why do you think XRP was a big scare? Dude, guys, XRP, we're talking about holding the top 10 spot even while having a court case. No other token can do this. And still, it remains under USDT and Ethereum. I think this is just a small blip with the amount of money coming in, with the amount of things this blockchain has utilized in the time as they're building. It could continue to grow. A lot of big money in, a lot of big money looking at it. When volume does die off, there may be small retracements. We saw it go from um, I'm gonna come back to Crow. Stick with me, goons. Don't smoke that like button too hard now. Here's that 77 cents. So we talked about the 77 cents. And guys, keep in mind, I've never changed these levels. These levels have been consistent throughout. We got that buy signal in, and we're at 77. We went long here, and we're doing pretty well. If you guys looked at my last short, I'm talking about XRP at 51 cents, right? Who was the last guy talking about XRP at 51 cents, right? It's been a long time. And I come out, we do the stream. Next day, we come in, news comes out. I'm like, am I dreaming right now? What's happening? What's happening? Boom, 60-cent pump immediately, right? And it was just wild. All these things, XRP to number 3. It's going to happen. It can very well happen. If this volume keeps up, if more people start waking up and realizing, hey, there's more money to be made into crypto, this is only the beginning, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. By the way, shout out to ASMR fan. What are you doing, ASMR fan? What are you up to? What are things? Well, how are things? How's the family? How's Austin? Tell me things. I want to know. I want to know. Dude, I can't believe we're at XRP at 77 cents. Just seeing where XRP was before. Like, this is literally wild. All right, so I am going to switch to Crow real quick because we got to talk about Crow. What is going on with Crow? And was this just a tiny reversal before it dips down more? To be honest, guys, Crow, after the third time it bounced back off of 5041, I really wanted to grab it under 5 cents. It just never happened. And by the time we got in, it was 6 cents. It always feels too late, but maybe 6 cents still early if this is shooting for $1. So a lot of you guys are big believers in Crow. I'm still under the impression that since it's a reward token, at some point it's going to saturate its LP pool, where the new reward tokens that are coming out don't have LP behind it. So when people sell that token, it's going to just keep dumping the value and the price, which seems to show, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I see something that maybe you guys see something that I don't, but this is still my inclination. Does it still my intuition? I don't know what the word is. This is still how I feel. So I'm definitely, boy, by the way, 17 goons here. Guys, please smoke that like button. It helps the channel out. We stream every day, Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. So you know where to catch me. You know when to get here. It gets fun. And if there's anything you want me to look at, shout it out in the chat. We literally have a chat. I respond. And if don't be a lurker, it's okay to subscribe. It's okay to say, Teddy, tell me about this. I just want to know. And sometimes just say hi. What's wrong with saying hi? You know? Uh what is the technical opinion on Sol? Do you trade reliability of network for speed of network? Okay, so Solana, which is a network that has been hacked countless amount of times, has been ridiculed as the SQL server of blockchains, and literally running on SQL servers, some people would say. But it has the ability to be paused. It has the ability to be turned on. Solana's devs have shown that they are capable when given a task, and people have adopted to Solana's blockchain as well. So I think utility is there for Solana technically, right? There is a blockchain, there are smart contracts, there's the Solana way to do things, and there's the Solana maxis. And when you have a community behind a blockchain, when you have a community that's as supportive and utilizing that blockchain, because you don't want to be in a situation where you make a blockchain and no one uses it. Then what's the point of running a blockchain? You're just spending money, right? Solana is not doing that. Solana actually has utility. And now, why is this important, right? Solana has utility. Solana has smart contracts, but it's not necessarily solidity based. It is a form of solidity, but the language and some of the nomenclature and stuff differ between each code base, right? So the syntax and stuff is different. Some of the functions or the um, regardless, it's just it differs a little bit, right? And then you have Ripple, where smart contracts really aren't supported on Ripple, but it is a chain that is used for speed alone. So this is the difference between Solana and Ripple when it comes to like smart contracts versus non-smart contracts, right? Now what comes down to it is what's the right way, and there is no right way. Everyone's trying to find, hey, what's the next blockchain? What's the next? Guys, you're never going to find the next blockchain, but what you can find is whether people are bullish or bearish on the ways that they move into crypto. So what's been important, especially to us goons, we put on these indicators, right? We got the triple G indicators. Anytime we want to know buy or sell signals, we've been graced by SK to give us this indicator, and we've been monitoring it, and we've been futures trading, right? We've been going long or short on these positions. I read some news around Google and Polygon partnerships on some project. Matic and Google partnered. The last one I saw was AWS and AVAX, but let me see. Matic and Google partnership. Uh, April 27th. If you find it, send it to me. I may not be seeing it. They may have said something and I'm just not seeing it. But definitely, man, like this is what we want. This is what we want. Want adoption of same thing you said about Shinja. Same thing I said about Shinja. Wait, what did I say about Shinja? Juan, please tell me what I said about Shinja. Yeah, so literally I'm at the point that Solana has utility. So if Solana has utility, I'm feeling pretty bullish on Solana, regardless of where it stands in literally the top 10. Number 8, right? The only other competitor being Cardano. I'm not a Cardano maxi, but there is a lot of Cardano people in um Cardano. And it makes you wonder, can these flip? And when you see the market caps are this close between 7 and 8, dude, Solana can flip Cardano easily. Solana can flip Cardano easily. Peak at SUI. Didn't we already look at SUI already once? I feel like we just keep coming back to SUI. Everything revolves around SUI. Oh, it's on Binance. Oh wow, that's pretty good. 489 million market cap. It's not bad. Is it number 83? I'm in SUI. Is it you that told me about SUI? I'm probably in SUI too. Did I buy this on Coinbase or something? I did buy this on Coinbase. That's why this sounds familiar. We did this a long time ago. The goons, we all got together. We said, Teddy, this is the next one. Dude, I feel like we bought this at like 70. I do remember this. Let me check. Yeah. I bought this after a stream on frickin' thing. I put like 20 bucks into it, dude. Nice. It's at like 23. I should have done more. Damn it. Where was the 1000x? Where was the 1000x? Coochie boy, where was the 1000x? All right, let me see. SUI. USDT. Oh, it's on MEXC. Oh, it's on futures too. Let's go look at that. 74, and it's a buy signal on the day. Oh man. Dude, is this the bottom? Is this the bottom? Dude, that's a nice potential cup forming, but actually I think cup is bad. Triple G's, Mr. Doctor, Professor, Reverend Shaman said, what's going on, man? Yes. I remember SUI. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. I actually now looking at this and I'm like, hey, this looking pretty bullish, man. I even remember they had their website Build Beyond. And it was basically like something with Bitcoin, right? Smart contracts, asset, proof of stake, transactions, adverse. What was SUI about? Ecosystem directory, white paper. All right, show me the white paper. Smart contracts platform. I don't see anything. Authority and wait, is this proof of authority or proof of stake or what is this? What the heck? The Miston Labs team? Okay, Miston Labs team. Is that how you work? You just like form a team and you're like, we are now this team. Dude, I want a team like that. I want to make a team, but not something like the Lizard team or Lizard Squad or whatever they're called now. Don't come after me, please. Dude, some of these hacker teams are vicious, dude. They will do everything in their power to come after you. They're hella good. That's why their team's around it. Okay, more pages. There we go. Okay, so user transacts, so it's proof of authority. It has to be, right? Authorities, process transactions, a transaction certificate's generated. After a certificate is generated, it has to be transacted to the consensus, which is gonna add it to its blockchain layer, basically, and then collect your funds or the transaction basically at the end based on the certificate that you use on the consensus layer. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a way of validation so you can keep transacting on a blockchain. I like it. That makes sense. Nothing in there, at least in that the model scares me. Clients, full clients and replicas. Oh no, I'm teddying out. I'm going technical again. God damn it. How did we end up here? This is a crypto show, damn it. We're looking at crypto. Dude, SUI at 74 cents or XRP at 77 cents. What do you buy? XRP about to make freaking moves, dude, to freaking 78 right now. Are we about to witness life in the making? I gotta go check what my XRP was even at when we first talked about it. Let me see. Dude, oh man. XRP's freaking killing it, boys. We're up like anything. 65% up on XRP. And that's on the long too, so that's not bad. Put in like a few, like a dollar or two in there. So we'll see. That dollar gonna turn into $10, and we're gonna make it all back. We're gonna make it all back. Peek at the new boy on the block. Oh yeah, this so Gucci Boy and I. So as we guys said, if you guys haven't been following along, welcome. We are the goons. We do a lot of goon shit. And recently we've been going crazy with crypto futures, and crypto futures is not for the weak at heart. So do not be a Teddy. Do not do it. Stick with what you know. And we'll start with that. All right. So ARKM is, oh no, it's not on ARKM. It's not on Mexi. Oh, it's on Binance. So okay, well, let's see. So we got into ARKM. I think it came out yesterday. This guy basically got me into it around, I think, 62 cents. It's at 67. And where are we getting into these plays? The goons, we have a Telegram. If you want to get into the Telegram, you know where to contact me. I'm on Telegram. I'm on Twitter. Give me a shout out. We'll get you into the group. And it's a group just for chilling out, relaxing, talking to each other, gooning out. Yeah, it's on Binance. I got it. I see it. Thanks, SK. Look at the decks. Look at the decks. Look at the decks, dude. Talking about decks, freaking Anthony Williams got me into Ethane and Ethylene 2.0. Those things are going freaking wild. We got to talk about some of their leaks that they have shown me. The swap, the gas list, their way that they're going to transact with the Ethereum blockchain layers, and it's like, damn, these guys definitely have an interesting model. So I think Anthony's big with that team over there. So I'm going to keep an eye on Ethane and Ethelian 2.0. So shout out to the community out there. Definitely very impressive to see. Dude, 18 goons in the chat. We are gooning out. We're looking at ARKM, new contender, new player in the crypto space. Currently coming in at 67 cents. And we were in around 62 and just monitoring it, right? So this is available on centralized exchanges. So most of our trading is done on centralized exchanges, such as Coinbase, Mexi. What else is this? This is Binance, KuCoin, literally anything you can grab. Maybe keep your options open. The reason I say that is a lot of us have lived through crypto exchanges locking up your crypto tokens. So if you don't want to be in that position, if you don't want to be a Tiffany Fong where you can't get to your crypto because it's stuck in the court systems, you got to be diversified. Don't keep all your crypto cookies in one exchange, right? Make sure you got a little bit spread out. But now it seems like it'll be harder for the SEC to come after crypto exchanges. But regardless, I think the crypto exchanges have the right heart in mind. They definitely want to give peace of mind when operating in their exchanges, and they're trying to follow the rules. So hopefully all this stuff with what's happening with XRP and the SEC is going to help also aid with crypto exchanges as well, and help alleviate some of this. Teddy, what is LSDFI? LSDFI? Dude, what? LSDFI is on CoinGecko. Liquid staking derivatives, DeFi. In the world of decentralized finance, a new and promising narrative has emerged known as LSDFI. LSDFI refers to a set of protocols based on liquid staking derivatives. Wait, liquid staking derivatives. Liquid staking derivatives. LSD? Yeah. Why does that sound familiar? That encompass various aspects of the DeFi system. What is this? You just read today's freaking news article or something there? That sucks. What's going on here, buddy? So LSDFI equals and maximize liquid staking derivatives yield through DeFi Lego. Old DeFi with LSD business, new LSDFI. What? I don't recognize any of these freaking things other than Uniswap, and I don't know anyone on this level. LSD service providers, Coinbase. Is something with Optimism Network or something? LSD's role in stablecoins is gaining traction, utilizing LSD for over collateralized. I've heard of liquid staking derivatives, but I've never actually looked at what goes in the back. Or I need to do some more research before I speak on this. But that's what I'll do for you, buddy. I'll take a quick look. Standard with any proof of stake, and is already on the main trends in DeFi. LSD products isn't low risk source of passive income. Yeah, it almost feels like a reflections type thing, but I know it's not reflections. LSD, I take of drugs 90s. Maddie P, what's going on, buddy? True goon in the house. Guys, 16 goons are watching. Are you smoking that like button? Are there 16 likes? How many likes do you see? Are you the odd one out? We know you're there. Hallelujah, Teddy. What's going on? What's going on, Eddie? Turn. Nice to see you, buddy. I like the dog. I like the dog. How are things? How are things? God, let me know, let me know. And hallelujah, hallelujah. Dude, I just had someone else come in. One cancel also came in asking about the Shinja. A lot of Shinja people here today. It's been a while. It's been a while. What, almost since February? Whew. It feels like a long time. A lot of things have changed since then, man. Have to continue doing the grind. Let me see here 1 second. Great, Teddy. Great. Great, great, great. I like to hear that you're doing great. I know things in crypto are relatively doing better than where we were a couple months ago. So I hope everyone's bags are doing well. And truly, it comes down to, I keep going back to coin market caps, global market cap. We're only at 1.2 trillion, guys. We have been here since 1 trillion. We have been here under 1 trillion. We have watched this continue to climb. And as it climbs, our crypto bags get bigger. There is a reason. Global market cap tells us how much money is coming in, right? So we have to. Teddy, did you get your Powerball ticket for the 1 billion jackpot? No, dude. I don't. I didn't. I should. I should. You never know. Maybe I'm the one, bro. Imagine how happy I would be. Oh man, I could just stream all day, every day. We would be streaming 24/7. Be streaming 24/7. 24 diamonds in the air, bro. We're gonna buy all the diamonds. Uh, dude, we were reading an article yesterday about bunch of people shorting BNB and how there could be a short squeeze of BNB shooting up to 265, which makes me want to go long on BNB. Um, But I'm starting to feel that short squeeze, bro. If there is a bunch of shorts that came in for BNB, I'm like, dude, I kind of want to go with the short squeeze, like a Wall Street bets type movement, and see if there is a way that we can make some money on this. So we know BNB is pegged to a lot. So I'm quite interested to see what's going to happen, especially going into August when it comes to BNB. And we had our opportunities to get into BNB under I want to say 220. Let me just bring that up. Mhm. Bum 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 bum. 220, just about. Yeah, just around 220. And even back here, back when we drew the neckline. Remember the neckline? It was bounced off the neckline and continued to climb, but it has retraced, right? And we talked about things that we've seen. And the reason we drew the neckline is someone had declared this the double top, and if it breaks the neckline, it's going to go down, indicating a strong downward trend. And then we had great news with the XRP run and everything pumped. And now we retraced along with everyone else, right? So BNB, now we're looking at a 242. Is it a buy? It is a buy. Currently, BNB, even at the double top, sits at a buy with our indicator. And this is not financial advice. It is not something you see often, by the way, either, especially knowing that the last time was 220, it bounced off and it's been staying up above this level, but has not broken out, truly broken out from the resistance at 251 here. So I continue hoping 251 is achievable. I continue hoping 251 is achievable. I really want to get it, man. You have no idea. We need the wins. I know there was another CoinDesk article here I was reading. I want to talk about. Let me see if I find it. Was it this one? Something about U.S. Secret Service seizes funds from Bahamian bank Deltec amid fraud investigation. So this is 58 million, right? That they're confiscating. And it's like, what fraud did that bank do? Well, international money laundering, wire and bank fraud. Why do I say this? Because what is XRP? Right? And one of the reasons XRP, international money transfers, is one of the reasons it's was developed. It's a problem to solve, which is the slowness of Swift network. So even international banks using Swift networks, doing transfers, doing wires, doing whatever, they're able to launder money. That means our current system is not truly feasible, right? This basically goes against, like, why are we continue using the same failing system that can't detect this till it's too late? Now we're 58 million in, and then we go after this, right? Should be able to detect this right from the beginning. If we had tools, if we had those types of opportunities, we'd probably be able to catch these much quicker, right? So I liked it. I There's not anything else in this article, but I thought it was interesting because it's not really talked about that much, and it's like, wonder why no one's really talking about this, because money laundering and all this is something that used to be talked about as crypto, right? Oh, if you're doing crypto, you're money laundering. You're doing something weird. You're doing something legal, right? Bro, what are you talking about, doing something legal or weird, when that already happens? That's happening right now internationally. That's happening right now in your own monetary currency, like the US dollar, the euro, whatever it may be, the Indian rupee, whatever it may be, whatever currency you're using, it's already happening. So if it's already happening in your currency, what makes one currency inferior to the other, you know? And that's what it comes down to. It's the pros and cons of what that system is going to be. And really, I'm coming back to the title of the stream. Crypto market, in my opinion, will go up. And I still think it's still early to get in. We're sitting at a 1.2 trillion global market cap, and we've seen this global market cap as high as 2 trillion, 3 trillion, 4 trillion in some cases. So I think it's plausible. It's very well plausible. Where we see BTC. Oh, BTC broke 30,000. I missed it. I missed it. BTC broke 30,000. So that's great. That's great. So hopefully some of you guys got that. I am now long ARKM. Let's go. Let's go. You now long? Yeah, dude, BTC just broke 30,000. So that's bullish. 3303 is what it shows. 30,003. Dude, amazing. Finally. Finally. Oh, man. It was depressing coming into the stream and BTC under 30K. Finally. And that's why it's always best to, don't go crazy trading with crypto, guys. Don't sit there watching the freaking charts every minute on the minute, right? Like, you got to sometimes goon out, smoke that like button, relax, sit back, check the chart every day at the same time, so the markets you're trading and you're not doing some crazy trading. Like, the times that you trade are very important. Sometimes, some people use the different times in order to get in and out with better positions. So definitely don't go crazy. Don't be that guy checking every minute on the second. Unless you're doing futures, then obviously you need to do that. Make sure you're just, chilling out and not stressing too hard. I know a lot of you sometimes goon out a little too hard. Oh my god. All right, let me see. All right, coin market cap. Thank you. You've done great for us. Freaking love today, XRP. I think this has still got room to climb. We're gonna take Tether, bro. We're gonna take Tether. USDC is depegged. USDT is currently depegged. Not by much, but we monitor it. We'll see. We'll see. Chill out. It always repegs. They say it always repegs. Always goes right back to $1. Oh man. Some guys trying to get me into Dogecoin mining. I'm like considering it. I keep looking at it. It keeps reminding me of it. I still want to do it. I still want to do Dogecoin. Dogecoin mining and Litecoin mining work off the same block, Teddy. Just do it, Teddy. Uniswap at $5.95. Oh man, we got entries. Oh, $6.20 was a good time, but remember all-time high of Uniswap being 43. Got a lot more decentralized exchanges, and Uniswap been having a lot of problems for a lot of people in crypto right now. Sometimes their wallets and stuff aren't working on Uniswap, so I'm gonna continue monitoring that and ensure we see something there. All right, let me see. Okay, here's SUI number 80 right now. So you're at 498 million market cap. Dude, you guys got, I mean, oh man, SUI could take freaking Terra Luna easily at freaking 77. Oh, this just got interesting. Gala, 2 cents, bro. Ugh, remember when Gala. We're supposed to make it all back, Teddy. You said, Teddy. Dude, Gala Games. I need a game. That's all I need. But I'm glad to see you in the top 100 finally. Back again. Injective INJ. That's another one we love. Injective. Decentralized mana. Dude, is Metaverse coming back? What's happening with this? Am I gonna get something? Dude, I'm so gonna go long on this after as soon as I'm done with the stream. I'm with you, Kuchi boy. I got you. I got you, buddy. We're gonna do it, buddy. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Mm-hmm. 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 Dude, 26 retracing. And then I wanted to look at Bitcoin Cash, which has the sell currently. So if anyone's looking at BCH, guys, you're writing this down currently in my eyes. I don't know what new money is coming in to help drive this back up. It felt like an organized pump since the beginning. Nothing helped with this other than hopefully you got in before the organized pump. And then I continue looking at Litecoin the same way. Big fan of LTC. Which I don't have right here. Let me find it. LTC. Is there LTC USDT? Give me this. 92. Actually, LTC also has a sell signal now, but it was on a buy for quite some time from 76. So okay, interesting. So maybe both the BCH and LTC we're looking at sell signals now, which is unexpected. Very unexpected. I wonder how much this may be retracing. Looking forward to LTC halving. I mean, wouldn't the halving be across the board? So LTC and Doge. Let me see. LTC halving is currently projected to take place Wednesday, August 2nd. Okay. And then Dogecoin. Dogecoin's last halving event was April 2014. Later on, the protocol was changed to provide an unlimited supply, so the halving was no longer necessary and reinforced the concept of Doge being an inflationary asset. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought Dogecoin did have that. That's why I was like, oh, doesn't Dogecoin also have the halving at the same date? But that explains that real quick. Because Dogecoin is unlimited supply. No, oh, you what? Hey, I need a half of unlimited, man. What's a half of unlimited, man? Unlimited. So yeah, that's pretty pointless. Makes sense. Yeah, let's see. August 2nd. LTC halving. So is the price going to go up August 2nd? Is now the time to get in? Do you wait till after the sell signal? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, SK? Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you feel. Wait, before telling me what you feel, guys, I got to go. We will be back tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget. I see some of you guys slacking. You're not here immediately, but I also blame myself. I never have time to go in there and get the notification out early. So just mentally know, hey, if it's around 8:15, you know there's going to be a stream. So come hang out with the goons, guys. I will see you tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. You know how it is, Monday through Thursday. Stay safe. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Don't be a hero and don't get rug pulled. Please, please don't get rug pulled.
Don't get rug pulled. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed.